presented by AT&T 5G. At IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, it's Game 4 of the WNBA Semifinals between 7-seeded Connecticut and top-seeded Vegas. Connecticut holding a 2-1 lead.
Season 13 points off the bench. They will need energy and effort, particularly on the glass, to overcome her absence today.
Yeah, that is an enormous loss, Ollie. Thank you for the update. We take a look at the starting lineups. For the Aces, Danielle Robinson, third straight game starting after she was off the bench all year. McBride, McCautry, Wilson at swords. And for Connecticut, one player to highlight, Brianna Jones, done a very nice job slid out of this year. Connecticut controls first, a win away from a second straight trip to the WNBA Finals, and Bonner starts them with a three.
Three-point line, huge for her to hit early.
McCautry, nice look. Swords guarded by Jones, and Carolyn Swords banks help precipitate that move for Vegas. Asia Wilson ducks inside and flips it in.
His rotation, Asia Wilson, we will see her on the floor as you see the steal in the transition bucket for Jasmine Thomas. We will see today, Sun have done a phenomenal job getting to the offensive glass in this series. They've also done a great job getting back defensively, limiting Vegas's transition buckets.
Well, that was something as Wilson hits another.
Needs to get out in transition, what fuels their offense.
Led the league in pace this season as McBride hits a jumper.
In game 2, but has not shot the ball well other than that. Very capable, and their best three-point shooter.
8-5, Vegas in front. Breon January hits the jumper. Trying to work her way around Bonner. Bonner fell, McCautry missed. January the board. January, great lead feed, and Jones got fouled for 15 points and 10 rebounds in game 3. And players have in Jones. And that, well, Jones seeing the trust immediately that Jasmine Thomas and other Connecticut guards had in getting.
And second in the WNBA in field goal.
Eastern, Seattle a 2-0 lead on Minnesota. 3. Bonner struggled with her shot thus far in this series. Asia Wilson got back.
Of the shooter, Asia Wilson also went.
And now Angel McCautry and Alyssa Thomas get into it. And so Alyssa Thomas with 2 personals and now a T. Let's check in with Holly.
Well, guys, one of the formulas that has made Vegas successful all season is getting to the free throw line. They think if they get to the free throw
that averaged nearly 24 a game during the regular season. McCautry, the Euro step and the beautiful breakdown. Good action early in this one. Vegas a 3-point edge. Alyssa Thomas gets it on the block. Tries to dump it underneath. 4 to shoot. January will. And it's hit from 3. Thomas wheels around McCautry. Jones giving some space, trying to find more, and spun it.
Sent some players in as subs by now. 7 minutes into the game.
And not a single substitution. Robinson's pull-up is good. Steal. Jasmine Thomas flings it down the floor, and Bonner puts it in. High. 19-17, Connecticut in front. First quarter action, game 4. Nice cut, McCautry. And Vegas shooting 64% in this first quarter. Bonner connects on a 3. 8 points now in the quarter. Wilson back to work. Got fouled. Will finish. A chance for 3.
Yeah, teammates on USA basketball teams.
Thomas floats it up and in. Alyssa Thomas with her first bucket of the game. And Rogers' heave won't go. That's the end of the first. The Bill Lambier wants.
And especially with a much smaller Natisha Heidemann on her, she can rise and fire over her. You want Young to continue to be aggressive like that.
Alyssa Thomas pushes it in.
Pulled that impact some of the long-range shooters?
4-point Connecticut lead. This one has been played within one possession throughout. Montpremier 2 to shoot, and Montpremier
Gives you on the offensive end as a bonus.
should.
Bro. Throw.
9 rebounds in this first half as Bonner couldn't scrape it home. And a chance to transition for Vegas, where they really love to operate, and that is why. Shot clock at 5. Jasmine Thomas gets series, and you see the impressive numbers for Jasmine Thomas. That in game 1, it was Jasmine Thomas with.
And on the other side for Vegas, right? Who is it going to be for them to complement A'ja Wilson?
Bonner comes up with the steal. Ambitious attempt there from Robinson. Bonner leaves it. January lays it. 5 turnovers now for Vegas. McCautry spins and finishes. And a whistle underneath as Cannon making everything fit together. And this group has taken off, even though they have not had the services of their all-world center from their bench. This series is 21.7. Today, none thus far.
And part of that is circumstance, you know, with
Of course, a winner-take-all game 5 on Tuesday. Wilson waits, takes short, but a foul. Line. This is the first hit. NBA Countdown gets our coverage started at 6:30 on ESPN. The Port Energy they put towards the W. 4 to shoot. And a foul called against Robin. Angel McCautry. Let's check in with.
She's already rolled her ankle once in this game. She's fighting through it.
A double-double in this first half for DeWanna Bonner. Vegas playing without 2-time 6th Woman of the Year, De'Arica Hamby, for a ligament in her knee. Jones surrounded, Thomas open, she got it on a 3.
And that tries to cover up some small on big. You can find an open shooter.
Nice response here from Connecticut after Vegas had tied it. Angel McCautry, another jumper in with the karate chop. You're trying to get us to tell the famous Holly Rowe story of Breon January being a black belt, aren't you?
I am.
McCautry squeezes it over to Wilson, who left it short. Jones trying to save it, could not. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Connecticut.
Good job defensively. They send a double team to flourish in the paint.
January's honor another rebound for 12. Alyssa Thomas. Thomas has been a little less impactful than we're used to so far in this first half. And just as I say that, she banks it in, plus the foul.
As soon as Alyssa
was a 7-point advantage by Connecticut. Vegas is led by as many as 4. That's it for either team. It's been tight. 4 seconds left in the half. McCautry looking for space. Her jumper, no. Thomas the rebound, and that will end the first half.
We go inside the wobble to Holly Rowe.
Bill Laimbeer told us before this game his biggest concern by herself. They've got to get tougher inside, get second looks on the glass, and prevent Connecticut from those second chance opportunities.
Well, some good energy to start this second half for Vegas as they open up.
Alyssa Thomas had not given up the ball, there would have been a mismatch on the other side.
McCautry now 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Brianna Jones' jumper is smooth.
She played 15 minutes in that first half. Bill Laimbeer has limited her minutes throughout the course of the regular season. You see her hit the jumper there.
Click ahead. Aces with a strong start to this third quarter. Playing without De'Arica Hamby, the 2-time 6th Woman of the Year, and McCautry another bucket after the
posting.
6 points in the quarter already for McCautry. Alyssa Thomas couldn't finish. Angel McCautry, 13th all-time in the league.
The floor, of course, she's getting more minutes, so she's staying engaged the whole time she's on the floor. Far from her here in game 4.
For more on Angel, here's Holly.
Well, Bill Laimbeer told us the reason he signed Angel McCautry after she'd been out for almost a year and a half with it.
McCautry flags it down. Gets hit, And will not finish.
Good when she puts it on the floor.
And that's on Jones. Extend. For more on this game, go WNBA 2016. McCautry scored 37 points as Atlanta eliminated Seattle. They outscored them 57-40 in the second half. McCautry couldn't miss. Rim for Alyssa Thomas in this game, as we have in the prior contest of this series. McCautry again. Angel McCautry this third quarter. Longest lead of the game for Vegas, and now McCautry on the steal. She wants this. Angel McCautry all the way in for 2 more. Season, regular or playoffs. And a 9-point Vegas lead, their largest of the game, as Thomas hits a much-needed Jasmine Thomas now with 14 points. McCautry gets that one too.
And that time has been terrific.
Kurt Miller told us before the game, look, the team who has played with better energy has won each game. So far, without a doubt, that has been Vegas so far in game 4 as Robinson buried.
Give her that shot, she makes them pay there.
Vegas still has not gotten a point from its bench in this game after leading the league in bench scoring this season, setting a WNBA record. Thomas had 31 points in game 1, which was a career high. Angel McCautry hits another jumper for Angel McCautry. Jasmine Thomas trying to answer, cannot. Wilson the rebound. Vegas gripping control. McCautry gives it up. Cannon lays it in. Robinson into the lane, can't finish. Rebound Bonner, her 14th. January feeds Alyssa, who is fouled, and Alyssa time deficit turned it into a double-digit lead for Vegas.
Right.
Needed it.
Yeah.
Jackie Young now off the bench. Young gets fouled. Young hits the planet and has been one of the stars of 13-point Vegas lead. Heidemann throws it away. Another Connecticut turnover there, 11. Robinson dipping inside. And then Essence Carson getting a little run here for Connecticut. Carson's free throw line jumper is good. Heidemann looked off the opportunity. 2 for 1 is going to go by the wayside here. Jasmine Thomas, nice lead feed. Mom from here floats it in, plus the foul to 10. She misses the
down right now. What is inside of this group that lets you know you can earn a trip to the...
Asia Wilson hit with the personal. Heavier minutes than she's used to, but she had
At the beginning of the 4th quarter.
9-point game. Asia Wilson squeezes it up and in. Essence Carson getting more time. Here's Alyssa Thomas spinning, surrounded, and drive. Foul happened after the gather. Thomas misses the set
On the Connecticut side.
10-point game. 4th quarter action. Connecticut trying to earn their way to the finals. Vegas trying to force a game 5. And Alyssa Thomas.
Right elbow.
Yep. But Alyssa, between playoffs and regular season of any player and kid as a team, 14 of 20 after they had shot it over 90% from the line so far these playoffs. And that's going to
Offensive end on a consistent basis.
And Kurt Miller has said, look, our team can be chunky at times on offense. McCautry banks it in acrobatically. And Brianna Jones picks up her 5th foul. 9 points. 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Jones trapped. Connecticut controls. Jasmine Thomas knocks down the 3. Jasmine Thomas. Alyssa Thomas, the Euro step and the banker.
Transition where Alyssa Thomas can truly thrive.
15 points now, 8 rebounds for Alyssa Thomas. McBride dribbles away from the hedge and hits the jumper.
Good to the pull-up.
9 points for McBride. It's an 11-point Vegas lead. Nice find. What a bullet. Alyssa Thomas to Jones for 2.
Teams and working out of it.
9-point game. Bill Lambier told us he thinks today it's first to 80 wins. Aces closing in on that as Bond. And Vegas, another chance here. Robinson turns the corner, lays it in. Quickly down the other end. Gives it to Alyssa Thomas. She can't finish. Scooped up by Robinson. Dancing into the front court. Robinson has another. Streaming on the ESPN app as always. That's coming up next. So 3 Eastern, that game will get going as Seattle looks to sweep Minnesota. Minnesota looking to force a Game 4, extend their season. January, jumper, that one goes down for Breon Jack. This game, Connecticut a 2-1 series lead, 2:30 to go in the 4th. Vegas, an 11-point edge. Bill Lambier said first to 80 wins. Well, Vegas just got to 80. Asia Wilson now with 18 points and 12 rebounds.
We gave you this game asking who was going to be the guard, who could provide more offense alongside Asia Wilson's production. You see the 3 by Jasmine Thomas.
29 points for McCautry. She's played 31 minutes. She had averaged just over 20 minutes per game through the first 3 games of this series. And those 31 minutes are high for any game this season. Connecticut still with some life here. Needing a bucket, and Robinson comes up with a steal. Danielle Robinson off to the races, laying it in. As you might imagine, they're not so good, 2 and 12. So right now, they're 1 turnover away from hitting that mark. Nonetheless, they have not protected the ball in this game the way they have in their wins in this series. Alyssa Thomas floats it up and off. Wilson the rebound. And the Aces very much in control. 1 minute and 17 seconds away from forcing a winner-take-all Game 5 on Tuesday night. Seattle, Minnesota coming up next on ABC. Game 3 of their semifinal series. Wilson short. Rebound skids out of bounds off of Vegas.
She was an offensive liability. Her player was completely leaving her, clogging up the lane, double-teaming Asia Wilson. This game, she has been so impactful, starting on the defensive end, but then scoring as well.
Brianna Jones plays it. Robinson, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and it is all cosmetic at this point. The Las Vegas Aces are going to extend their season. McBride is fouled by January. It's going to be intense on Tuesday night. 13 rebounds. Connecticut won a single elimination first round and a single elimination second round game to punch their ticket into the semis. Vegas, the top seed, got a bye to this best of 5 semifinal series. Jasmine Thomas, 22 points now. And that will do it. The Las Vegas Aces stay alive. There will be a winner-take-all Game 5 on Tuesday night.